First of all, I want to say I appreciate it, Nick. It's that little Chico Pitbull, Mr. 305, better said Mr. Worldwide. And yes, it's an official takeover. We are in the studio right here on TeenNick Top 10 today. And what we're going to be doing is playing some of my very own videos and also some of the videos of my favorite artists. Why? Because I want y'all to get ready. What I mean, get ready. I want you to get loose, get wild, have fun, enjoy, because I'm getting y'all ready for summer. And also what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping into the rapid fire room. We're going to be tackling the TeenNick Top 10 Challenge Bowl. With that, I want to go into number 10. And number 10 would happen to be some guy named Pitbull, featuring another Miami boy called Flow Rider, another Miami boy called Lunch Money Lewis. And what I want everybody out there to do for the summer is to go ahead and give me the green light. But before we get in the green light, I want to give you a little story about this. It was a true honor to be able to work with a director from Miami, Gil Green, Flow Rider, which I've watched how hard he's worked throughout his career to be able to be where he's at. So congratulations to him, and Lunch Money Lewis to watch him as they building his career. And funny story is that Lunch Money Lewis's family, which is Inner Circle, were the ones that would always allow me to hustle a little studio at Circle House and would give me 45 minutes, an hour to be able to knock out verses. So I want to say thank you, Inner Circle. Thank you, Lunch Money Lewis. Flow Rider bet that up. And it's Mr. 305, better said Mr. Worldwide, giving everybody out there the green light. Now let's get into the next video, number 9, MGK and Haley Stanfield. And this is At My Best, which I'm always at. Let me tell you something right now. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back with more TeenNick Top 10. What I love to do is welcome everybody back. And like you see, we're putting it down in the studio right now, actually working on music, as we always are. And what I want to do is get into my favorite songs of the summer, and that's what we're going to do. With that, number 8 is, wouldn't happen to be Give Me Everything, featuring Neo, Naya, and yours truly. And let me tell you about this record, why it's so amazing to me. First of all, it was number 1 all around the world, thanks to you guys. I really appreciate all the support. But this record right here, when I tell you, me not working hard, yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Same year I made this record, I was at Times Square, Ryan Seacrest, which is also mentioned in the record. I had Kodak right behind me, and I was performing at New Year's Eve. It just goes to show you how powerful words are. With that said, Give Me Everything, number 8. Now that was video 8, but now I'm talking about right now. Let's check out my story. A lot of people don't believe that Pitbull and his music is really global, really worldwide, and really something that is the universal language where it brings people together. We don't stop traveling. So we're all around the world and always getting inspired by new music around the world, new sounds, and things that I don't feel have either gotten to the United States yet, or things from the States that haven't gotten to the world yet. So it puts me in a very special position because I get a chance to work with so many different people. What inspired the title for this album, Climate Change, is, if you notice, in the last couple of albums I've put out global warming, I've put out globalization, and now this one's climate change. Obviously, it has to do with what's going on around the world. And a lot of people, I think, put a blind eye to it, meaning they're not really paying attention to it. I've traveled the world and I've seen it firsthand, what's going on. And I feel that climate change is real, and you can deny it as much as you want. You're just gonna have to figure out how to deal with it. And Pitbull is real. You can deny it as much as you want. You're just gonna have to figure out how to deal with it. So basically, that's where the title of this album comes from. We will be touring with Enrique this summer. Enrique is one of the most stand-up people in the music business. He's a person that understands what it is to have a partner on the road, a person that understands business, a person that understands music. But more than anything, he's somebody that loves to teach you something. So I'd love to be on the road with him because I'm always learning something new and things that we can apply to any other tour that we got going on, whether it's from the business side or the music side. So to Enrique, looking forward to making history again, my friend. Get ready, because we're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to get you in a whole lot of trouble. Dale. My favorite song off the album is Options, featuring Stephen Marley. For one, it's an amazing record. For two, to be able to work with a living legend like Stephen Marley and be a part of the whole Marley movement, go down to Kingston, Jamaica, and shoot in Bob Marley's studio, shoot in Bob Marley's museum, Bob Marley's house. But the respect that I have for their family, and nothing but loyal followings, and love and peace and positive energy and great vibes, and those are all the things that I love to learn from and also be around. We have fans all around the world. I always tell you guys this: because it's the truth. Without your support, there's no way I'd be able to wake up and live my dream every day. I mean, this is 17 years I got in the game. This is my 10th album, and you guys are the ones that make it possible. So to the fans, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for making the music that powerful. And again, I really appreciate it because without y'all, there's no Pitbull, there is no movement, there's no way we'd be able to travel the world and live our dreams every day. So, appreciate it. That was my story. Now let's check out the next music video. More TeenNick Top 10 when we return. Welcome back to TeenNick Top 10. And yes, I'm taking over for the one, the only, the legendary Nick Cannon. And I'm bringing you nothing but the fire, the hot, volcanic music for the summer. But I want you guys to also reach out on social media. And I want you to use the hashtag TeenNick Top 10 so I can see what you guys got going on for the summer, on how wild, how crazy, and how much fun you guys are having out there. With that said, let's jump back into the countdown. And here at number 6, Nick Cannon. Hold on. Now, if there's anybody that loves challenges, it's yours truly. Now, let's see how I did on the TeenNick Top 10 Challenge Bowl. Fifteen-second challenge. Miami, New York, LA, Houston, Dallas, Phoenix, you have Las Vegas, Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, Beijing, Shanghai, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Lebanon, London. Now the TeenNick Top 10 Challenge Bowl, that was definitely, should I say easy? Should I say a piece of cake? Of course it was, for Mr. Worldwide. Now, enough of that. Let's get back into the countdown. And here at number 5 is Feel This Moment featuring the beautiful Christina Aguilera. And as far as this record, that's exactly what it's about, guys. Sometimes I think that we take so many pictures now, you miss the big picture. Sometimes people are so connected, you're disconnected. So what it's about is about feeling the moment. So when you listen to this record, I don't want you to hear it. I want you to listen to it because that was our tour around Europe, around Asia, around the whole world is what you're watching in this video. So to Christina, thank you so much. You besido. You know I had to sneak a kiss on Christina. Yeah, you know I had to be all right. With that said, feel this moment at number 5. Guys, more TeenNick Top 10 when we return. Welcome back, or like we say in Spanish, bienvenido. Time is flying. We're already halfway through the summer music playlist. So make sure you guys are keeping up with everything at TeenNick Top 10. And as a matter of fact, check in at TeenNickTop10.com. With that said, enough TeenNick, and more TeenNick. We're going to get into number 4. With that, let's ride. Darling. You know what they say? They say that pressure busts pipes or pressure makes diamonds. Now let's see how I did in the rapid fire room. Let's check it out. Me under pressure. Options featuring Stephen Marley. Chapstick. Give me everything. Ha! Party. Dominican Republic. Stephen Marley. Fiji. I can make my tongue twist. Ha! You see, look at it, I went all the way around there. Question is, can you do that? Now, you already know that Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide, Miami-Dade County Representative, nailed the rapid fire room. With that said, let's get into number 3. You know what it is. Yes, featuring John Ryan, Fireball. We'll be right back with the top music videos of my summer playlist when we return. I've had so much fun counting down what it comes to be my favorite music of my summer playlist. Matter of fact, let's recap. Got it.
10, Pitbull featuring Flo Rida and Lunch Money Lewis, Green Light. 9, MGK featuring Haley Steinfeld, At My Best. 8, Pitbull featuring Neo and Afrojack, Give Me Everything. 7, Bruno Mars, That's What I Like. 6, Nick Cannon, Hold On. 5, Pitbull featuring Christina Aguilera, Feel This Moment. 4, Kygo and Selena Gomez, It Ain't Me. 3, Pitbull and John Ryan, Fireball.
We had a chance to catch up with Zed and Alessia Cara on their new music video called Stay. So with that said, let's check it out. The time has come, folks. It's officially, or maybe unofficially over, but with that said, I want to say thank you so much to Nick Cannon. Thank you to TeenNick Top 10 for allowing me to take over the show and allowing me to show you guys my favorite music of the summer. Now, going into number one, and before I leave, you know you got to save the best for last. What better than to be able to end such an amazing show here at TeenNick Top 10 with an amazing record called Options, featuring Stephen Marley. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. Y siempre pa'lante, that means always forward. Dale. Steven, welcome back to TeenTick. TeenTick. You gotta use these B-rolls, they're good too. Now the TeenNick Top 10 Challenge Bowl was a piece. TeenNick is like a teen tongue twister. Yeah. I thought he was jumping in saying, Nick Cannon, hold on. My bad.